stranger to red carpets, and we are so privileged to have her here with us tonight, Miss Hilary Duff. Hi, Hilary.
Hey, how are you?
Glad to have you here tonight.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Now, you're here in addition to partying with a purpose. You're here to tell us...
She's just here to party. Stop it.
A little bit later on. Let's get to the important things first, and then we'll party a little bit later. What are you here to talk to us about? You have something that's very close to your heart, an organization called Blessings in a Backpack. Well, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Blessings in a Backpack we started about 3 years ago, and we basically feed kids, underprivileged kids, on the weekends. So I think it's shocking. You know, Americans don't know how much need there is for food, and children that are going home on the weekends not eating. You know, school provides breakfast and lunch, and sometimes they don't eat dinner, and then, you know, Friday night goes by and Saturday and Sunday, and we're sending them home with backpacks full of food to bring back on Monday, and then do the same throughout the school year.
And how is it that you came across this particular charity and decided to give your time and attention to this particular one?
Well, I was feeding people through my tour. So, you know, each show that we had, we would ask, I was working with USA Harvest, and then we started Canadian Harvest, and we were feeding millions of people, and we just realized how much need there was for it. So people were bringing canned foods and non-perishable foods to my shows each night, and it was so successful. And then the guy that I do my charity with, his name is Dan Curtis, and kind of, you know, let me know about kids and schools and how many kids are trying to learn. And I know how I am when I don't eat, you know, and like, how are we supposed to learn without fuel, you know? And these kids are our future. And so I just decided to get really involved, and the program works really smoothly, and has been a very big success in about 60 schools. So
yeah, it's doing really well. Have you been surprised at how little feeds a kid for a year? Is it true that it's isn't it $80 feeds a kid on the weekends?
Yes, and it's a backpack full of food and juice, and, you know, we try and be as nutritious as we can. So some of them have fresh fruits and canned foods and things that they can share with their families. But yes, it's $80 a kid for a whole entire school year, sends them home with food on the weekend.
That probably breaks down to just giving up like one Starbucks a week for the rest of us, huh?
Exactly. It totally does. Or just not buying that one pair of jeans, you know, and making sure that a kid is fed. It's really amazing. And we actually worked with a school next to a Blessings in a Backpack school that is kind of a more privileged school, and they just did $1 a week. Each kid in the school did $1 a week, and they got to wear, instead they didn't have to wear a uniform, and it fed a whole entire school.
Wow.
So it was nice to see those kids giving back to other kids that need it.
All right, well, we want to hear more about your charity, and you've done great work. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to take a look at even more now.
We go into schools where 98, you know, to 100% of the kids at the schools are on the free and reduced meal program. And so it's great. They get hot meals in the morning from school and for lunch, but what happens when they go home on the weekends? No food. So we stuff backpacks on Fridays. Kids take backpacks home, have food on the weekends to eat, to share with their brothers and sisters or their families, and they bring it back on Monday to get stuffed before the weekend again with food. I think people in America don't realize how many hungry kids we have, and about 75% of kids in America are on the free and reduced meal plan at school, and that's how Blessings helps provide food for kids. To find out more information about it, make sure you check out blessingsinAbackpack.com.